Might help if I turn the microphone on, huh? Gosh, what a noob, right? Anyways, I've got my wine back. We've got all of the required quests done, so we're going to move forward with the storyline. There's nothing quite as relaxing as drinking wine and playing JRPGs. That would make a really good tattoo. I should get that tattooed at some point. Oh my god, the teacher is going to be so drunk. We left her there all day to drink. She's literally going to be the drunkest teacher ever. Alright. Did I not even be able to make it to the end? Is she going to stop me before I even get there? Don't give a crap. Yep, that's her. That's our teacher. Some manner of dispute occurring. Yeah. That's Instructor Sarah. I mean, we don't really even have to investigate. It's her. It is absolutely her. What am I going to do with her? Alright. To the Weathercock! There it is. Oh, wait, it's in the Grand Market. My bad! Oh, maybe it isn't my drunk teacher. I'll be damned. I would have thought for sure it was her. You paid for this, but are they arguing over a merchant stall? Oh my gosh. You people. Don't you know there are armies of robots that are trying to wipe out all of humanity? You're sitting here arguing over the stalls? Alright, the young merchant is the local. And the other merchant is from the capital. Oh, shit's going down. Look at this. Man, Lord. Oh, yeah, look at this. I'm gonna kick both your asses if you guys don't settle down. You've been worked into a rage. Some really creepy metal music going on there too. I'm digging it. What are you, high schoolers? This has nothing to do with you meddling kids. Sorry about that, guys. Anyways. I'm using this Restream.io service. I'm hoping that's not a problem with that, because I really like it. But the fact that my stream just dropped really kind of terrifies me a little bit, so I'm going to keep an eye on that. So far, that's the only issue I've really had. Hopefully that stays to be the only issue. So anyways, these two noobs here are fighting. They have no idea who they're dealing with. Can't I just kick their butts? Old man. See, that's that nameplate thing I was telling you about. Like, it doesn't tell you the person's name until they've actually told you their name. And until they do, it gives you just like a description of what they are. So like, old man. Until he tells me his name. Ooh, he knows I'm from class 7? Ooh, wait a minute. That's creepy. Well, if you're gonna treat me to tea, I mean, I can't turn down tea. That's an offer I can't refuse. What? Tea? Really? Ooh, man, tea with like a creepy little crow in the background. Wait, so you were responsible for choosing... Oh. Wait, that guy picked him? What? So it's his fault? Man, I was this close to just jumping in. I was gonna kick all their butts. I was gonna burn them alive with my firebolt, and then you kind of came in, saved everything. I'm intrigued by this story. The plot line's pretty good. The characters are great. Like I'm definitely invested in the characters and the character progression. But man, is it starting off slow. like literally, I don't know. I probably spent like the past hour playing through this storyline that was basically just doing some menial tasks for this guy. And I get it, you know, we're in a military academy, and you know, we're first years, so you know it's sort of like the getting to know yourself and how you're gonna fit into the bigger puzzle of the army and that kind of stuff. They haven't really broken into the main plot of the game yet, I don't think. But boy, it's running slow, which could be good or bad. I mean, if it's a long game, you know, if there's like 80 hours worth of gameplay like Final Fantasy VII or something, then you can start off a little slow and, you know, work your way into it. It's definitely working for character development, that's for sure. I'm really starting to get invested in some of these characters. But sometimes it just frustrates me that, like, you know, I've worked an hour of fighting these monsters and all this stuff, and it was just because I was trying to save this mayor guy the hassle of doing it himself. That doesn't make me feel very heroic. Once we accept this tax increase... What is this, Star Wars? We're gonna do trade negotiations next? Yeah, you shouldn't, because no one cares about your tax increases, buddy. Oh god, another new list of tasks. Are you serious? Well, okay. I mean, I don't know. Maybe they'll be a little bit more exciting then. Alright, so I have a free day still. You can usually do something to increase your social bonds. But I don't know where the other people are. I guess they're all still in my party, so maybe that won't work. Do, 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 do. Oh, here we go. Story time. And I really hope they don't go into this whole tax situation. Like, come on, Trails. Trails of Cold Steel. Yeah, that noble wouldn't do anything for us anyways. He's way too noble. He doesn't want to deal with any commoners. Yeah, that's a no, Elliot. Hey! Non-Canadian Bear, what is up, man? So, okay, so this is Trails of Cold Steel. So here's what happened. I know you watched my Persona streams. I played all the way through Persona 3, all the way through Persona 4, and I was like, I love this genre of games. I want to play something else like this. Like, I just want to play all the games like this. And then I found out that there's really no other games like Persona, and I was super sad. And then one of my streamers recommended this, or one of my viewers recommended this. It's called Trails of Cold Steel. And it's slightly Persona-ish in the sense that you develop your social bonds with the other players, and as the social bonds increase, that increases your combat power. So far, it's not quite as good as Persona, but it's definitely Persona-ish, and I think you'll like it. I'm liking it so far. The story's a little slow getting started, but I really like the premise. To kind of boil it all down real quick, just to kind of get you up to speed. Basically, there's this race of robots, and I haven't figured out yet if they're robots or if they're people in mech suits, but they've been like basically trying to battle humanity for the past 200 years. And so now kids, instead of going to high school, they go to like a military school where they learn how to fight these robots and try to defend humanity. And I'm part of a class in that military academy, basically. And our teacher is batshit crazy. Like, the first day we met her, she threw us in a dungeon and was like, okay, all you guys gotta fight your way out and survive, otherwise I'm not paying any attention to you and I'm not gonna teach you, so good luck, hope you don't die. And that was it. Alright, so... we don't have any business in the train station. Alright. The combat system is really cool. We're in sort of like a social mode now. So basically Ugly Face from Persona 4. Yeah, that's pretty accurate, Bear. We're in like the social mode now, so I don't know how long it's going to be until I can show you the combat, but the combat's super cool. It's like, it's a lot better than Persona combat, I think, because it takes it to the next level, because it's got like, ooh, do I return for the end for dinner? Yeah, let's go back. So it's got like the normal turn-based Persona style combat, but then it also like you can move each player on the board, and where they are helps to determine how the combat flow goes. So it's sort of like Final Fantasy Tactics. It's sort of that style of combat, without the elevation. Like, you don't go up and down, but where you move actually affects how you can combat and how much damage you can do. So it's pretty neat. Hopefully I can get there semi soon.
Ah, that was delicious. Those were some seriously fresh vegetables too.
Yeah, nothing beats food made from local ingredients.
And tomorrow night, Bear, I'm super stoked. I'm going to be streaming Star Ocean tomorrow night. My pre-order has shipped and it's on its way. I'm going to get it tomorrow. And then tomorrow night at 11 is when I'm going to start doing Star Ocean.
I quite enjoyed the rye bread myself.
I suppose this
Super
whole
excited for
field
that.
study thing isn't so bad when you take the menu into account. I wonder what the others in Group B are doing right now.
Somehow, I doubt they're sitting around a table and talking like we are.
That would certainly be a shock if they were. I can't help but question what exactly Class 7's purpose is, though.
So Class 7, just so you understand, most of the classes are split up between commoners and nobles. So in the military academy, the nobles are sort of trained to be commanders, and the commoners are sort of trained to be like foot soldiers, that kind of thing. But this year they're doing an experiment, and they're calling the experiment Class 7, and it's where they mix commoners and nobles together and just give everybody an equal chance, and that's the class that I'm part of.
Instructor Sarah says it's about Arcus, but I don't think that's the only reason we've been brought together.
I'm certain it's not. If that were all, today's field study tasks would serve little purpose.
It seems as though she's trying to make us experience, I don't know, things. Like all kinds of things, big and small. What I can't wrap my head around, though, is why.
Yeah.
Instead of trying to put everything in its place, why don't you just go with the flow for a change? It seems like you're desperately trying to find something. But if you don't plant yourself somewhere, You're just gonna blow away with the next big gust that comes along.
What do we have to offer one another, when our reasons for enrolling at Thor's in the first place are undoubtedly very different?
Oh yeah, and the military academy is called Thor's Military Academy. It's awesome. And the logo is a lion with a unicorn horn, and it's probably the greatest thing I've ever seen.
Our reasons?
I hadn't considered that.
My reason for enrolling was quite simple. I aim to come ever closer to my goal. Or, rather, to the person whom I regard as such.
Who's that?
This is neither the time nor the place to discuss such matters. What about you, Elisa? Why did you enroll at the academy?
Yeah, I know Persona 5 in February, so I'm stoked and I'm sad all at the same time, man.
There's no one single reason, but I think I just wanted to assert my independence.
You like the blue-haired chick?
My
That's
situation
funny.
back at home isn't exactly ideal, and this
She's pretty cool. She's
Sounds
like
I'm
she's a
probably in the
noble and she's like
minority
one of the
then.
best sword
See, I
fighters.
wasn't intending on coming here at all originally. I wanted to do...
You did?
Oh yeah, you said you were really hoping you'd get into a music academy, right?
Oh?
Well, I wasn't that serious about it or anything.
Oh yeah, Rise-chan.
What about you, Reen?
No doubt, Bear. No doubt, buddy.
You're the last holdout, and since you're the one who brought it up, it's only fair you answer the question too.
But yeah, P5. So stoked for that.
Me?
I'm definitely gonna be doing a giveaway for P5. But it's so far away.
I wanted to find myself, I guess.
Find yourself?
Huh?
Sorry. That makes it sound like a much bigger deal than it actually is. That's the best way I can think of to put it, though.
Nothing wrong with that. Going on a journey of self-discovery? It's actually a pretty cool answer.
Yeah, I had no idea you were such a romanticist. You sure don't come across as one.
I shouldn't have said anything.
Alright, so hopefully tomorrow when my quest
But
is a
we're not
monster hunting
actually
one.
going to sleep yet, are we? Not until we write our reports for the day.
I want to shut off my brain so badly right now, but it doesn't look like that's happening anytime soon.
Oh yeah, we all have to room together. That's really funny.
Reen?
Uh-oh.
What is it?
I was unsure whether to ask or not, but I've decided that this question bears answering.
She's so noble and proper.
Why have you chosen to hold back?
What?
Hold back. What are you talking about?
Your sword style and technique. It is the 8 Leaves, 1 Blade school, is it not?
8 leaves, 1 blade. That sounds badass.
Popularized by the sword hermit, Yoon Ka-fai, it combines the best elements of other Eastern sword styles. Those who master any of its forms are referred to as a divine blade, and are said to understand the true nature of all things.
Is Reen voiced by the same guy that voiced Kakashi? Because that's pretty badass. I hadn't noticed that before.
You certainly know an awful lot about it. I didn't think it was particularly renowned here in the Empire.
We of the Arcade School consider the studying of other swordsmanship styles to be an essential part of our training.
Yeah, you might be right, Bear. We're pretty close, at least.
In addition, my father once told me, if you follow the path of the sword, it is only a matter
Yeah, I
of time
totally hear
before
it
you
now.
encounter a follower of the 8 Leaves.
It's only a matter of time to follow
Your
8 leaves.
father said that? It's an honor to be acknowledged by the Radiant Blade Master himself.
Oh yeah, her father is apparently the best swordsman in the entire world. He's called the Radiant Blade Master.
I'm nothing special.
Badass
though.
nickname.
I'm just a dropout who's never even been able to progress past beginner level. I did train under Master Ka-fai for a while. But I started to feel like I couldn't go any further with my abilities, and he cut my training short.
What?
So I'm really not holding back. Honest. I actually kind of feel like I'm dirtying the good name of the Eight Leaf School, in fact. But this is my limit. I'm sorry I can't quite
Anime
live up to
bitching.
your expectations.
I've been anime bitching on Soul Eater lately. I don't know if you've seen Soul Eater or not, but I actually just started it, and it's pretty good.
Laura?
That's my new anime binge right now.
You have no reason to apologize to me. This is a matter you must come to terms with on your own. Though I'll admit to some disappointment, I was hoping you'd prove to be a good sparring partner.
Rude. I'd still be a good sparring partner.
I'm going to practice outside for a bit. Please go and finish your report with Elisa and Elliot.
Damn, I just got put in my place. Ooh, and they watched that?
There's a lot he doesn't want to talk about, huh? I can see in his eyes sometimes that he's bottling something up and trying really hard to keep anyone else from noticing.
Yeah, I can
You've
see
noticed
that.
it too?
It's not my favorite anime, but I'm enjoying it so far.
You sure have taken quite an interest in him.
What's your favorite anime, Bear?
It's time to apologize, that's all.
What's the epitome of your style of stuff?
It's not like I've been consciously paying attention to him or anything, honestly.
Oh yeah, you totally have a crush on him.
Reen's not the only one bottling up his feelings, though, is he?
Elliot totally just
He's been
called
doing
you
the
out.
same thing.
Yeah, I guess I have.
Ha! Sucker.
Ooh, you're moving up in the world. I've got a little reward here for you.
Uh-oh. Rank B6. Area World Break. I've never heard of that.
Drinks are on me someday.
Someday. I'm gonna have to look that up, Bear. I've never heard of that. I'm not like a huge expert in anime. I love anime, but I've mainly just hit the mainstream stuff. When it comes to like the super hidden stuff, I don't know too much. My favorite's probably Fushigi Yugi. I don't know if you ever watched that. It's really old. And it was the first anime I ever watched. My roommate in college, I was so anti-anime. I was like, this is stupid. I don't want to have to read subtitles. This is dumb. They're just cartoons with subtitles. I was like, meh, 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 meh. And my roommate in college was like, dude, just watch 3 episodes of Fushigi Yugi, and if you don't like it, I will never bother you about anime again. And so we watched 3 episodes, and then that night we watched like 3 more episodes for 6 total, and then literally every night for the next like 3 weeks, all we did was watch like at least 3 episodes of Fushigi Yugi until we finished like all 60 episodes of it. It was so good. So Fushigi will always have a special place in my heart. Alright, let's see. So, West Celtic Highway Monster and Lost Wallet. So, Stone Bridge, heading to Heimdall, and where are you? I found a wallet on the floor in my stall. Find its owner. Okay, so we're gonna go check this out so you guys can check out the combat system. Because the combat system is so good in this game. I like dinner. Sweet. Ooh, shit's getting deep. Man, she got real very quickly between these two. Is she gonna make me apologize to myself? That's super meta. Do you like the path of the sword? Interesting. What an interesting question. Did we just become best friends? Oh, Elise is jealous. You're both simple-minded. Oh yeah, she's totally crushing on me. Uh-oh. Big trouble. What's going on? Big trouble. Oh gosh, not those two again. Is it those two people who were fighting over that stall? Oh man, I bet it was. Those jerks. If those jerks were fighting all night, I'm gonna be so pissed. Seriously, guys? You can't even... Ugh. We'll go to the market. Ugh. Oh, this dude playing violin. Your purple pants. What up, purple pant violin dude? Once peaceful hearts have now turned wild. Worry not though, for I shall find there lost fragments of love. Wow, you are super emo, dude. Wow, no. We are leaving you. I know it's not open for business. I'm trying to investigate shit, dude. Out of my way. Is it those same two guys from before? It is. It totally is. I knew it was. Oh man, I'm gonna have to kick their butts. Maybe we could try kicking their butts. That's what we need to try. You just might be the cavalry we need right now. Yeah, no, let's go. We're going in. Weapons blazing. Yeah, it's those same two jerks. Oh god, you two. What do you say I settle it right now? I'm about to kick both your asses and clean the stall for myself. Class 7? You kids again? I'm gonna smash both your faces in. Oh shit, somebody wrecked your stuff super bad. Damn. Completely ruined. this at once. Oh shit. It's the Blue Guard. Stop this nonsense immediately. I see. Then take them away. You taking both of them away? Good. They committed the same crime at the same time. The provincial army can suck it. You know what? I bet it was them. It was totally you, wasn't it? Never trust a dude with a curly mustache. I told you guys that an hour ago, and I'm right once again. Oh, this dude needs a good butt kicking. Oh my gosh. I just want to kick all your butts right now. Cleared away the rains, stalls, help bring another blah 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 blah. Want to kick all their butts. Dudes arguing over a stupid stall. Listen. Again though, man, this story, it's starting off so slow. Like, literally, I probably just spent the last 15 minutes dealing with this whole two merchants arguing over a stall bullshit. Yeah, and the provincial army sucks. Like, they just want to sweep everything under the damn rug. Dude, I would boycott the marketplace right now. I seriously would have kicked both those guys' butts if I had the option to. I'm sick of dealing with their shit. Are you feeling unwell? No, I'm not feeling unwell. I'm just sick of dealing with their shit. Oh boy, we're gonna investigate it. Yeah, I don't... No, that's your affair, dude. You take care of it yourself. We can't just stand by and say... No, we can. We can stand by and allow it, because he has it under control. We don't need to investigate this at all. We're good. Let's go back to our rooms and eat some chocolate and hang out. We really don't need to investigate this. Yeah, let someone else handle it, dude. We don't need to be in part of this. Dude, don't be quoting... No, don't be quoting Instructor Sarah. That girl is batshit crazy. No. No. That girl's crazy. We do not need her. No, I'm not sure about this. No, I just kind of want to go back to my room, hang out. Maybe we can play spin the bottle or something. I mean, I don't really care about your merchant stall stuff, dude. I don't want you kids very important danger. Dude, I'm telling you right now, it's the army guy with the curly mustache. He did it. I haven't figured out why yet, but I'm convinced that it's him. Never trust a dude with a curly mustache. Where to start investigating? Well, yeah, clearly. Alright, I guess we're doing this. I really wish there was an option not to, because I don't think I care less about those two merchants arguing over the stall. But if it'll progress the story, I guess we can give it a shot. Dude, you were a super jerk. You totally deserved all this. Excuse me. I need your statement so I can prove you're guilty. Rude, dude. Just because I'm not a detective doesn't mean I can't help you out. I bet you did, you just didn't realize it. What is that? Is that a bracelet? Oh, it's an accessory. Of course he doesn't have evidence because he didn't do it. It's the curly mustache guard guy. I'm putting $1 down right now. But it's a matter of justice. Oh my gosh, do I really gotta question the other merchant? This is... no. This is terrible storytelling. Where is the other merchant? Oh, there he is. Pretty sure you should go murder the other merchant. It was his fault. Just do it. No one will blame you. Yeah, I don't really want to be investigating this mess, though. That's the thing. I kind of just want to go to bed. That's weird. You had an entire stall dedicated to processed foods? What a weird stall. Nope, wasn't him, dude. It was the curly mustache guard guy. 100% take it to the bank. It's gonna be that dude. Yeah, neither of them did it. It's the curly mustache dude. Nope. Curly mustache dude. Focus your attention outside of the market? Yeah, there's one thing that's been bugging me. That one guy has a curly mustache. I'm talking about curly mustache dude. Dude, for refusing to fill their role due to the tax issue. Really? Should refuse intervening for the market as well. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Gotcha, sucker. Yep. That is definitely suspicious. Curly mustache dude is going down. If I can find my way over there. Where is it? I actually don't remember there being a guardhouse in here. Unless it's that place that has the guard outside. I suppose that would make sense, right? It's not Celtic Station. Is it this one? Yeah, it's gotta be this one. Oh my gosh, yes, we're from Thor's Military Academy. I'm not signing your autographs. Let me in the freaking building. Just let me in, dude. I mean, really. Yeah, Laura's pretty pimp. Yeah, no, it's this dude. This dude's the worst. To enforce the will of the region's ruling lord. Man, I'm sure I'm not going to get a chance to, but I really wish I could attack this dude right now. Uh-oh. Elliot's taking him to the hoop. Why are you an evil mastermind? What? Ha 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 ha. We got you, sucker. Yeah, it's totally you, dude. From the get-go, I knew it was you. Yep. That's totally what it is. Oh, they intentionally pitted them against each other. Oh, you jerks. Oh, man, that's dirty. Dirty, dirty, dirty. We could just kick all their butts and then be done with it, right? Why don't we do that? Resume in the search. Alright. Alright, I'm gonna save this real quick. Alright, dudes and dudettes, I'm getting out of here. Thank you so much for hanging out with me tonight. Had a ton of fun. This is my first mega stream where I'm streaming to Twitch, I'm streaming to YouTube Gaming, I'm streaming to Hitbox, I'm streaming to Beam. I said this at the beginning of the stream, but dudes, if you haven't checked out Beam, check out Beam. It's beam.pro, and boy, that is a clean UI. That whole interface, that whole mechanism, that is sweet. So definitely check that out. Anyways, people who have just been seeing me for the first time tonight because of the mega stream, thank you so much. I am going to continue mega streaming. I think it was a success tonight. I got a couple new viewers from some different services, and that's great. You know, I really like spreading it out. For those of you who are my loyal Twitch followers, Canadian Bear, Karu, all you guys, thank you so much for hanging out tonight, interacting with the fans, and you guys coming back. That's what makes it all worthwhile, guys. So I really super appreciate it.
Right.
My name is Darkpaw. My traditional stream, my schedule is from Tuesdays and Thursdays from 11 Eastern until 1 a.m. Eastern. But then I also stream randomly throughout the week, anytime I feel like it. So definitely follow me. You can follow me on Twitch. You can follow me Hitbox, Beam Pro, whatever. And it's all Dark Paw Gaming on everything. So thanks so much for hanging out tonight, guys. Tomorrow night, don't miss it, because it is Star Ocean. My Star Ocean copy is coming tomorrow, and I am so excited. And it's gonna be great. And I'm holding out. Like, I really want to play it, but I'm waiting until my 11 o'clock slot so I can play it with you guys. You can get my first reactions. We can go through it together. So it's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be super fun. I hope I can see all you guys here tomorrow night at 11 o'clock Eastern. So until then, I will see you guys later. Thanks again. Good night, guys.